In the last video, we looked at the front end or the public end of a Joomla website. It's what you typically see when you go to a new website for the first time. In this video, we're going to look at the back end of a Joomla website. To get to the back end of a Joomla website, you have to enter your domain name plus the words administrator into your browser's URL. Once you enter those details, you'll come to the login screen. You need to enter your username and password in order to get to the administrator side. Let's do that now. Click Login. This is the administrator or dashboard that you see when you log into Joomla for the first time. As you can see at the very top is the main menu area. The most common way to navigate the backend of a Joomla website is to use these menus. On the right-hand side of your website is the name of your website. If you click this, it will open up to the front end of your website. On the left-hand side of the screen are the icons, which are shortcuts that allow you to access the most commonly used functions in Joomla, such as the article manager, the module manager, and so on. As a beginner to Joomla, I highly recommend that you stick to using the main menu area. The shortcut links are just a quick way of getting around and doing the same thing as you would with the main menu area. Now let's go back to the top menu and click on the System menu. The System menu allows you to do a couple of important things, such as configure your Joomla site, clear the cache, and provide useful system information. If you navigate around Joomla and you lose your way, you want to remember where the control panel link is. The control panel link will take you back to the default screen that you log into for the first time in Joomla. The next menu is the user menu. The user menu is what you typically need to use to create or manage new users on your website. One thing I want to point out is the mass mail menu. This feature is not for sending emails. Rather, it's used for sending text messages to users who are registered on your Joomla website. Next, we have the main menu. The main menu is where you go to create new menus on the front end of your Joomla website. Next in line is the content menu. The content menu is where you go to create and manage new content or new articles. Next is our component menu. The components menu is a powerful feature in Joomla. In Joomla, extensions such as slideshows, photo galleries, shopping carts, and so on are called components. Components are applications that you use to run your Joomla website. There's another extension called a plugin. Plugins are really small scripts that do a specific task in Joomla. For example, Joomla uses a small script which protects your emails when it's inside an article. It protects it against spam bots, which may take your email and send marketing materials and other unwanted materials to your website or to your inbox. Next, we have the extension menu. It allows you to install new components. It has a module which allows you to control the text and additional functions on your Joomla website. It also contains the plugins which I was talking to you about. Finally, there's the help menu. You can use the help menu to get additional help. And lastly, once you finish using Joomla, you'll want to log out. You can do this by using the logout button, which is underneath this clog here. So that in a nutshell is a very quick tour of the Joomla backend. Thanks for taking time to watch this video.